So this little Toro GTS-XL has been rather challenging for me. Carburetor was a real mess on it, so I took it apart and cleaned it. So the outside of this Toro recycler carburetor has now been cleaned, and now we're going to take the bowl nut off. I got a clean area to work in and a water jug here cut in half to put the parts in. So now let's take the bowl nut off and see what is all clogging up this carburetor here. And it just reeks of very stale gas. Oh yeah, look at that bowl nut. Filthy. So the inside of this carburetor is going to be a mess. Let's see if I can get this bowl off. Oh, it came off. Oh yeah, like mud. Look at this, it's like mud in here. Almost like rust. Not good. It's going to take some serious cleaning for this. Just look at the dirt that just poured into this clean water jug. Yep, definitely found the problem. So we'll see if we can clean this and be able to use the parts here. If not, I'll have to put a new bowl gasket, maybe a new seat in there. And that was certainly some pretty bad gas, what was left in the tank and the trash that was in that carburetor. And put it back on, and it leaked like crazy, so I took it back off again. And I keep these little carburetor kits, so I replaced when they leak and you can't tell where they're leaking. It's best to replace the bowl gasket and the needle in the seat. And there's also in this kit a bowl nut gasket. Those three things generally will fix a leak, and it did, but it will not start. So it's in really nice condition, so I looked online for a carburetor for this to see what I can find, and I'll show you what I got, and that's what we're going to try on this Toro GTS. So this aftermarket carburetor just arrived today. It's a primer bulb carburetor. I've never tried this, so we're going to open this up and take a look at it here. And this is what the aftermarket carburetor looks like here. I'm going to take this out and inspect this. Looks pretty good from in here, and it also includes an O-ring and a mounting gasket for the air filter cover here as well. So let's take this out and look at this. And here it is. This carburetor looks about identical to the one on there. The throttle, black throttle knob looks a little bit different. These are for sale for about $14 US online, which sometimes you can buy pieces and parts for these carburetors and spend about that much. So I think it's worth trying. Looks pretty good. So hopefully we can get this nice looking Toro back running again. We got access to the carburetor again, and I've taken this off twice and taken it apart twice. I don't want to do it a third time, so let's replace this carburetor. And just doing a quick comparison here, the only thing I see different is that black throttle is different than the silver one, but the linkage is connected in the same hole. Should be an easy replacement here. And we'll go do a little pinch on the gas line here and take those two 3/8 inch bolts out and the linkage and reinstall the new carburetor. So here's the original carburetor, and here's the aftermarket. They look identical to me. The only difference is, of course, is the throttle, but very nice looking carburetor. So let's get this on here and see if we can get this Toro to run. The new carburetor on this Toro recycler, it looks very pretty. Got the gas line connected, it's not leaking, and you can see the linkage connects up just like the original. So let's get everything back together and see if it'll prime and give it a start. Alright, it's late in the evening here, but I want to give this a first start with this aftermarket carburetor here. Got the handle tied back. I think it is priming now like it should. Very nice looking mower. So here we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Good time. Moving out some. Oh, it runs great. try this personal pace here. Oh yeah, this works good. Personal pace works good. I think it needs to run a little bit, but it is alive with the aftermarket carburetor. Check the spark plug on it. But it's back running. We'll do a little bit more work on it, but this is good news here. The GTS-XL is back alive again.